And it was a very nice day to be downtown. Around the region, we've been dealing with very nice conditions as well. The sun set at 5:49 here in the city. Still plenty of light coming over the horizon right now. You can see a few clouds off in the distance. We will start to see some more of that filter in for tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. But until then, enjoy the nice view. With all the sunshine for today, temperatures were able to warm into the lower 70s for just about all of us, with the exception of the immediate coast. And even now, conditions are very mild considering the time of day. The cool spots are in the upper 50s, so pretty close to where we should be for typical afternoon high temperature. 63 degrees for us right now here in Savannah. Overnight, temperatures will remain relatively mild in the 40s for lows, and then for tomorrow, it will be another day warming into the lower 70s. There is a chance that later on in the day we might see a couple of stray showers developing. For the most part, it is going to be a dry and warm day around the region, but things will change as we get into the weekend. That's when rain will start to move in, and there is the potential for some of us to have a little bit of freezing rain, especially for a couple of our northern counties, mainly Screven County and into Hampton County. But the more significant ice situation is going to be a little bit further to the north, more like the Augusta area, the Midlands of South Carolina, and points northward. And that will lead to significant regional travel issues for several days over the weekend and into next week, because this winter system is going to be impacting areas from New Mexico all the way up into the mid-Atlantic. We do have a winter storm warning in place for areas well to the west, a winter storm watch in place for parts of South Carolina and North Georgia, not including the Coastal Empire or Low Country, though already we do have an ice storm warning issued for North Mississippi and portions of Tennessee and into Alabama. The system that we are tracking is organizing out west. There's some energy coming in off of the coast of California and an area of low pressure forming over Texas already Saturday. A lot of snow and ice falling across Oklahoma and into places like Arkansas and Missouri. Then on Sunday, that shifts more to the east. Areas to the north of our region, north of Screven County into, say, Allendale County, South Carolina. That's where we could begin to see some of that ice setting up. But then throughout the day, conditions will be a bit warmer as that low goes more to the north. We'll have a southerly flow, so liquid rain is expected for us going into Sunday evening. But as the colder air rushes in from the northwest, that could cause a changeover briefly to some ice for Screven and Hampton counties. But Vipercast is indicating that pretty much Screven County northward, that's where we'll have the more significant ice situation. This darker pink in this area stretching from Atlanta across Greensboro and into Virginia. That could be an area with a half an inch or more of ice accumulating on trees and power lines. So that will definitely be a serious situation on the roads. For tonight, 46 for the low temperature locally. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. So a very comfortable day to be outdoors, but that changes with the system moving through over the weekend. It will be cooler for those high temperatures, but above freezing at this point for the lows until we get into next week. So there are some minor issues expected for the northern stretches of our area Sunday night and into Monday morning, but then drier and colder for next week with lows back into the 20s.
I was actually sweating today.
It was a nice day.
All right, thank you so much.
Coming up in sports, why this season is